Hey, beloveds, and happy Tuesday. Wanted to tune in and turn on with you now that Mercury has gone direct. You don't know how many people have come to me telling me that they weren't feeling good, dizziness, sickness, fogginess in the head. This Mercury retrograde has really gotten us to look at the depths of who we are so we can really get clear on where we are headed. And so this ending is getting us ready for the Capricorn super full moon we have on Thursday. So feel your feels. Remember, you've got to feel it to heal it. And so allow whatever emotions to come up. If you've got to cry, cry. If you've got to, express, find creative ways to express. And we have to remember that our responses are what's most important. We often react to experience based on who we think we are. But this Mercury retrograde brought to light all of the places and all of the spaces within us that were calling forth attention, which is why so many people feel sick today, feel overwhelmed. I've had people sharing with me they've had panic attacks, sickness, foggy head, all kinds of different energy symptoms, because we are that connected to the planets. And when we allow ourselves, as we do in Lunafesting in the Luniversity, where we work with the portal and the energy of the moon, then we start to see how we can amplify and multiply our energy instead of feeling victim to it, right? This Mercury retrograde was full of lessons and blessings. And so the healing experiences that many of us are going through, for me, it's the physical. I actually had a power short in my home with the electrical. Some people are having their physical electrical systems, that's what a panic attack is, or, the foggy headedness. And so Mercury coming back in direct is realigning us back. We just had the solstice. So that was about a shifting. And now we're about to shift into something else. And so we've got to remember it is truly up to us to decide if we are tuned in and turned on, or we're listening to the voices of the outside. The outside world keeps us so busy into thinking we need to fix and work on ourselves. And so I'm here to remind you, beloveds, that you just have to breathe, that you just have to be. And that's what this Mercury retrograde was teaching us. It was really a mirror showing us who we're being and why. And is that who we want to be? And so because this is a special time and the beginning of also Cancer season, my birthday month, it is actually starting in just around the 1st, but it is officially Cancer season. And so I was feeling inspired and I want to share a tarot card with you. And so since I will also be taking some time off, I'll be taking a little hiatus to get into my writing cocoon. I wanted to also share with you, because we won't have another Mercury retrograde now until September. And so we've got time now to recalibrate all the lessons learned. I had a client just recently tell me her whole life changed. She went on a vacation, she came back, she had some deaths, she had some changes in her home, all types of things. And so, we have to allow ourselves to then reprocess. And many of them, thank you, beloved, and many of us are in, post-traumatic, stress signals, and so we need to allow ourselves time to relax and integrate. And this is why the body, if you're feeling any sensations in the body, this is why. And so I want to just pick a card from the Light Seers deck. So let me see some hearts, and I will just keep shuffling and bless us with a Mercury direct message. So let's see some beautiful hearts. Let's see what message for the Cancer season. Let's see what is here for us. All right. And so look at that. Couldn't have picked a better card. Strength. We see the lamb and the lion. And this is really us reminding ourselves that we are still always innocent, regardless of what happens on the inside. It actually is how we respond, not react to things, that creates our strength. And also how we allow ourselves to still be innocent. And what is innocent? Free of judgment. what is, that is why prejudice is such a, when I remember growing up, it was the word instead of, and I'm not trying to go into the subject, but the word used to be prejudice. You weren't racist, you were prejudiced. And what is prejudice but prejudging? And so this strength card reminds us that we're all still very innocent. It is our challenges and our obstacles that we've responded to and overcome that remind us of our inner strength. And so that, as I was just sharing, is the message of Mercury retrograde. It was to strengthen us, not challenge us. It is here to teach us to tap into our power and stop looking outside for our power. And so I'm grateful I was able to share this message of insight with you. And so get ready, beloveds, for this Capricorn super full moon. It is definitely going to again be very in here. I see you, beloved. Thanks so much for tuning in. Can't wait to connect with you. And so yes, I'll be taking some time off to do some writing, and then I will be offering something very special for my birthday, so make sure you get in, and I'll be sharing some very cool things during my birthday month with those who are in our community. So please join our community. You'll get the Anyone Can Tarot ebook as well as our gift. Hey, Dr. Frantonia, I see you, sister. Peace and blessings. Happy Cancer season, sister. And so truly, truly, truly remember, our strength comes from what we overcome. Our strength doesn't come from lifting weights, right? Lifting weights is what makes us strong, right? So we've got to overcome even there. Allow yourselves to overcome. That is truly the gift of what this Mercury retrograde is all about. And so remind yourself that as you evolve, which should be constant, we cannot be comfortable. This is not a time of comfort. This is a time of change. And change is evolution. And that's what the lessons of this Mercury retrograde were really about. That's why it was saying strength, because many of us have had to go through something that required some strength, and not mental strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength. And that is the conversation that I will continue to talk to you about. So I would invite you to join Solacy magazine. That is a magazine I'm writing for. If you are a spiritual entrepreneur, that is available for you. And there's some new interviews, some new magazine write-ups and things. And so please also get your free ebook and join us over on Facebook in Tanya's House of Tarot. And so I can't wait to see and hear how everybody's summer is going, where you're going, what you're doing, and all kinds of fun stuff, and how strength is showing up in your life. And I want to see what are your rituals for Sunday, or I'm sorry, for Thursday. And because it is Cancer season, I want to let you know I will be sharing, again, in the community, water rituals. I love water, which is why I have my world map, but I want to share with you all of my favorite Cancer-centered water rituals. Some will be at the beach, some will be here at home. So if your element is water, you're going to want to find out some of my favorite water rituals and water magic. So I send you so much love and light, beloveds. A moment to breathe, a moment to just tune in, a moment to pause. Just recognizing that as we allow ourselves to pause and pray, we are shifting and lifting our vibration, the vibration of all of those before us and behind us. We are lifting and shifting the vibration of Mother Earth and Father Sky. How grateful I am to recognize and lift and shift with each and every one of you. How grateful I am to be here. How grateful I am for the new beginnings that all of us will encounter. And so I just bless every man, woman, and child, every tree, every sea, every animal, and every insect. How good it is. Ashe, blessed be, and so it is. Thank you so much, beloveds. Can't wait to tune in and turn on again with you very soon. And have a beautiful rest of your evening, and happy summer. Learn those lessons from Mercury retrograde. Thank you. Peace and blessings.